All right, we're ready to start.
Thank you. Good evening. I'd like to call to order the 378th meeting of the City of Laurel Board of Appeals, meeting in regular session via Zoom on Thursday, November 30, 2023. First item on the agenda is roll call. Ms. Quillen, would you please call the roll?
Ms. Collins?
Here.
Ms. Keating?
Here.
Mr. Johnston?
Here.
Ms. Clifford?
Here.
Chairman Smalls?
Here.
You have a quorum.
Thank you. Agenda item 2 is approval of the minutes from the October 26, 2023 meeting. If there are no edits, additions, omissions, I would entertain a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
I second it.
Thank you. Who seconded? Ms. Collins?
Yes.
Was there? Okay. We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Seeing none, Ms. Quillen, please call the roll.
Mr. Johnston?
Yes.
Ms. Collins?
Yes.
Ms. Keating?
Wasn't there?
Thank you. Ms. Clifford?
Yes.
Chairman Smalls?
I vote yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Agenda item 3 is special exception application number 950, resolution number 2309 BOA for 14251 and 14275 Park Center Drive, filed by Kevin McNulty, Greater Laurel Professional Park, seeking special exception with preliminary site plan approval to construct 82 townhouse dwellings on 2 lots totaling 8.2 acres. This item, as you recall, was tabled last meeting. At that meeting, testimony for the record was given, both staff report and testimony from the applicant, as well as other testimony. So we will forego that since it's already part of the record for tonight. And we will simply move to any further discussion. Seems like Mr. Talb, you appear to be poised to say something.
No, I'll let the,
Okay.
unless there's any questions, I'm happy to answer them otherwise.
Okay, so I just wanna stress to the board that we are solely looking at the application for preliminary site plan that is in front of us. The Board of Appeals will take up a number of the other detailed items that will be part of this application. This is the only opportunity, I'll say, that the Board of Appeals has, but we have to stay very focused on exactly what's in front of us. So with that, I will open up for any questions or comments from the board before I call for a vote. Hearing nothing, I will entertain a motion to approve special exception application number 950, resolution number 23-09 BOA for 14251 and 14275 Park Center Drive. Is there a motion to approve?
I vote. Go ahead.
Ms. Keating?
I'm sorry. I vote to approve application number 950, resolution number 2309.
Thank you, Ms. Keating. Ms. Collins, will you second that motion?
I'll second it.
Thank you. Any discussion? Hearing none, Ms. Quillen, please call for the vote.
Ms. Keating?
Yes.
Ms. Collins?
Yes.
Mr. Johnston?
Yes.
Ms. Clifford?
Yes.
Chairman Smalls.
I vote yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. McNulty. Thank you, board. And we'll be watching attentively as this project begins to take shape. Moving on to agenda item 4, special exception application number 951, resolution number 23-10 BOA for 595 Main Street, Suite 233, filed by Toyshika Peterson, Add Decisions Tattoo and Piercing, seeking special exception approval to operate a tattoo and piercing shop. I will open the public hearing at 6:06. Who on staff has the staff report?
Good evening, Chairman and members. This is Emily Klein Gibson with ECD presenting the staff report. Special exception application number 951 was filed on October 3rd, 2023 by Toyshika Peterson, seeking approval to establish and operate a tattoo and piercing shop located at 595 Main Street, Unit 233, Laurel, Maryland 20707. Under date of October 16th, 2023, a justification statement and cover letter asking for comments were sent to state and local agencies. Comments from these agencies can be found in the staff report. Under date of November 2nd, 2023, a letter explaining the nature of the application and advising of the scheduled hearings before the City of Laurel Planning Commission and Board of Appeals was sent by certified mail to all contiguous property owners. A memorandum from the Planning Commission to the Board of Appeals dated November 15th, 2023 reads as follows. At the regular meeting of the City of Laurel Planning Commission held on November 14th, 2023, the following action was taken on the subject zoning application. Commission on motion by Mr. Wilson, seconded by Mr. Kish, and carried on a roll call vote of all members present, voted to recommend approval of special exception for 595 Main Street, Suite 253, Laurel, Maryland 2007, as stated in the technical staff report to the Board of Appeals, with the following conditions. The applicant shall obtain all applicable City of Laurel permits. The applicant shall comply with all federal, state, and local laws and regulations, including but not limited to occupational safety and health administration and Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. And the applicant shall ensure that all waste from tattooing or piercing is discarded in medical packaging or appropriate trash pickup to be provided by a private medical waste contractor. The file contains a certificate of publication verifying this application and public hearings was advertised in the November 23rd, 2023 issue of Burgess Post. The file contains an affidavit signed by the applicant attesting that a zoning sign placed on the subject property has remained and shall remain until a decision is reached by the City Board of Appeals. This concludes the reading of the file. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll now move to the board. I'm sorry, before I do that, the applicant is on the call. Ms. Peterson, do you have any comments, statements you'd like to make before we move forward with board's questions or comments?
No, I do not. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll go around the screen here for questions or comments, starting with Ms. Collins.
I have no questions or comments.
Thank you. Ms. Keating?
I have no questions or comments.
Ms. Clifford?
I have none either. Thank you.
Mr. Johnston?
I'm not sure you can answer this question, but how often will you expect to have the waste picked up by the medical service company? Depends on the volume of your business, I think.
No, it's actually scheduled every 2 weeks. We already have the contract in place today.
Okay, that was my only concern. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hearing no other questions or comments, are we ready to move for final action on this application? Judging by the head nods, I'd say we are. Ms. Quillen, before I do that, I'll entertain a motion to approve special exception application number 951, resolution number 2310 BOA for 595 Main Street, Suite 233,
Motion to approve.
Thank you, Ms. Clifford.
I'll second.
Thank you, Ms. Collins. Any discussion? Hearing none. Ms. Quillen, please call the roll.
Miss Clifford,
Yes.
Miss Collins,
Yes.
Miss Keating,
Yes.
Mr. Johnston,
Yes.
Chairman Smalls.
I vote yes.
Motion carries.
Wonderful, thank you. Best of luck, Ms. Peterson, with moving forward with your business.
Thank you so
Board,
much.
is there any other business to come before the board meeting tonight? We've done this in record time.
Yeah.
I
Right,
think
I'm 5
we'll-
minutes from home, but
yeah, David, you could have just pulled over.
yeah, that's probably what I should have done. I'm in Burnsville right now. Okay.
Well, you never know how these things will go. So, and that's
Right,
for
this
sure.
is record time, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just want to say to the board, just thank you for your participation in this meeting and all the other meetings. Brooke, will we have anything in December?
Yeah, I was actually speaking on that earlier, I think before you joined. We will have one December 28th, I believe. It's just for one item.
Okay, well, that's after Christmas, so I'll take the liberty now to wish everyone a happy holiday. We'll see you on the 28th.
Same to you, Fred.
Same
Happy
to you. Same to everybody.
And with that, our meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Right.